Hello fellow YouTubers, this is Tombstone284 with another Star Trek The Official Starships collection review from Eaglemoss. This one here is the U.S.S. Dauntless NX-01-A, launched in 24th century, and it was featured in the series Star Trek Voyager, where the character in the series, Icheb, who was a former Borg drone, like 7 of 9, met his parents. And they tried to re-offer him to the Borg, to have him re-assimilated. Now, on here, it says that it's a Dauntless class, created by species 116, destroyed 2374. And it had a length of 204.82 meters, 7 decks, 1 crew, top warp speed of 9.999 plus, had impulse and warp engine and a quantum slipstream drive, but there was never any captain. And then there's the ship as you see it on the show. Way it looked. And here's one guy named Arturus and whatnot. He was involved in everything. And then here's another picture of the Dauntless. And there's the bridge. And there's where Janeway is pretty much telling him to stand down on it. And there's where Torres is helping him. And then when they see the Borg in it. And there goes the top view, side view, front and rear view of it. And then there's the concept designs and everything of what it's supposed to be. And ultimately, that's the ultimate CGI part before they add all the full colors and everything to make it look like you see here, here, and here. Then the book goes in to talk about 7 of 9 and everything. Like how they created 7 of 9 and whatnot. It even has a picture of the Borg Queen. Then it goes on to talk about how the appearances. First appearance was Hope and Fear. Final appearance was the episode Hope and Fear. So that's pretty much it for the book, besides what they have on the back for it. Now let's get to the Dauntless itself, and we're gonna open it up, of course. Now this one can be kind of tricky to get out, but it just depends on the person, really. And once again, the stand, you gotta top the bottom out here a little to get to it. To the base. Now, here is the Dauntless. As you can see, it has the serial number or registry NX-01-A. These look like escape pods on both sides. That's the warp nacelles on both sides. The United Federation of Planets, Starfleet logo or whatever. And then you have the red on the top and bottom here for the nacelles, if you can see that. And then that's pretty much it color wise as far as main big colors. And then this part here on the ship is kind of translucent like the warp nacelles. But with this one, the warp nacelles aren't transparent. These aren't. Just this part here is transparent. There's a lot of Aztecing to it, as you can see. And it doesn't have any weapons to speak of. Well, now it's more to me like a giant shuttle. More like a runabout, but without weapons, personally. But being it's an iconic ship from Voyager, I say that it's definitely worth it. And whatnot like that. Now the bottom, you can tell it's plastic, but on the top, you can tell is on the die cast. Now, right here where my finger is, right above it, is where where it becomes plastic. And the nacelles are made of the PVC plastic, I believe it is, and stuff, but it doesn't have that much weight like the Ferrarium Marauder. It has a little bit more, but not much more. But all in all, being, like I said, it's an iconic ship from Voyager, it's worth having. So let's go ahead and try and figure out how to put the stand on here. I'm just doing this out of guesswork with it, but it appears that it has to go in like so from here. Has to go in like this and connect right on the outside edges, of the impulse engines. And then, just like the others, the Ferrarium Marauder and everything, this says U.S.S. Dauntless, but it doesn't have the registry. So we'll put the stand together here, put the Dauntless back on. And I know in my last review, I didn't say what the next review was going to be. But this one here, the next one is going to be, I believe, the Bajoran Solar Sailor. A ship that Jake and Captain Sisko, yes, the Solar Sailor, will be the next ship. And it's one that, like I said, that Jake and Captain Sisko used in DS9, and I believe that Nog went with them, but don't quote me right. So that's all for this review. Until next time, Tombstone 284 beaming out.